haven't finished editing the last video yet, which is the room tour, but judging by what I saw, we're going to need some new bits. Hey, so I wasn't happy with the audio. I'm still editing it, but Postman's been with a few new goodies. So let me get into frame here. So yeah, so like I said, wasn't happy with focus seeking on the last video. Not much I can do about that unless I buy a new camera, which I'm not prepared to do right now because it's only my second video with the camera. It just might be me not being able to use it. But I wasn't happy with the audio, and it was very, very awkward to hold. So what we got here is, I'm get it right around. We have a Gorilla Pod. Now this is supposed to take up to, I think it's 3 kilograms. My camera's 1.2, so that should be good enough for that. And then over here, let's have it over here. Video microphone. This is the Rode video microphone, compact on camera microphone. I want to try and keep my vlogging setup as small as possible, because if it's small enough, I can get outside of it and don't look like a okay. So we've got that, and then we've got a little bonus thing here, which is a bonsai making set. Won't cover that in this video. So that's Ted, by the way. So for now, that gets up there, and we'll do that in another video. But what I want to do is I keep swapping from camera to camera because I want to have a reference for this new equipment. Now obviously you saw what the footage was like, by the time you watched this you would have seen the footage of the room tour and how awkward it was to hold. So basically that is what this is going to be for. So we'll deal with this one first. I just want to get out the box and have a look. Oh god, it won't come undone. Now generally, there we go. Generally, I like to try and keep the boxes intact when you open them, because then if you've got a problem, it's easier to send back. And my son learned that lesson when he bought his gaming headset, because he ripped the box open. God damn. He ripped the box open to get his headset out because he was excited, and then found out that it doesn't fit his computer. Unfortunately, Cubbies wouldn't have it back. Tell you what, I need a wide angle lens on this camera, I think. A nice cheap one. So here we go, let's have a look. Get it off. There we go. Let's put that back together. Oh hell man. Okay, so where are we? Where are you? Are you there? You there? There we go. Oh hell, I'll start it like that. There we go. You'll have to get used to it. I'm not used to doing video on a digital SLR. I'm not used to doing vlogs at all. I don't do unboxing videos, so this is all new to me as well as it is to you. That's the Gorilla Pod. I'm going to put that on in a minute. Okay. Let's move this a little bit. And yeah, let's put it like that. So what I will do is I will talk to you on this camera instead. Okay, video microphone. Let's get this one open. Just checking I press record. You never know. But anyway, like I said, wasn't happy with the onboard audio. I especially know that if we go outside with this thing, let's just put this over here so you can see me. If we go outside with this camera, the wind's going to affect it quite badly. Can you see this on camera? Yeah, okay, we're good to go. So here we go. And there he is. little Rode video microphone. We have the attachments and the cable. Instructions, we don't need those, do we? Who the hell reads instructions anyway? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the feed from the digital SLR and let's get this set up. Right, so first thing I want to do is get it off the tripod. Get the tripod adapter off. Close everything down, turn it off. Bring you over here, back to where you should be. Okay, so try to get this thing on here. Literally just snaps on. It's tight though. Oh, there we go. That's him snapped on. Lift it up so you can see it going on. There we go. You've got to remember I'm new to all this, so people out there will have already done this. They've already got their big vlogging cameras, but some of the good guys out there, they tell you that you don't need the big equipment because you have to start somewhere, and this is what we're doing. We're starting with practically nothing. I'm starting with my macro setup and trying to do this anyway. So there is our microphone on there, look, bing 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 bing, with its oh, I can't remember what they're called, just looks like a condom, but it's got is it a sock? Oh hell, let me know in the comments, I can't remember what it's called, but it's got the little fluffy thing on to stop the wind affecting it. And now let's get this thing on here. Which I have to get on to here. Unfortunately, I'm going to need a little screw for different size cameras. That's not bad at all. I was thinking then I might have to cut the feed because I bought the wrong size, but no. Okay. Now I need a screwdriver. Or could use 10p. I know where there's 10p. There's always 10p near the bed because the kids are always finding them. There we go. You should always carry 2p coin in your photography bag, just in case you need it. Let's see what this thing plays like, shall we? Well, you can't really see this over there, but let me turn the camera back on. Let's have a look. Focus! 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 Yeah, I found a flaw. Well, I don't know if it's a flaw with the this L series lens that I'm using at the moment. It's a 24-105 focus, and what I found was when you hold the camera down like this, right, the lens extends. Okay, not so bad. Let me get in the frame again. Not so bad when you're photographing, because you can just you hold like that. But if you're vlogging, like I found on the last video, and I hold the camera like that, if I want to get a shot that's coming down, lens pops out, and there is no lens lock on this lens. So I have a feeling that if we're going to be doing this vlogging this year, and you want to follow me along to, I don't know, if we go to the butterfly farm, for instance, and if I want to go vlogging with this, yeah. I might have to get myself a dedicated vlogging lens, which I'm not too sure what that would be on this camera because it's a crop sensor camera, which is why I'm not using my 50mm. Because if I do the 50mm, let's have a look at this, 50. It's at 50 now, you see? I mean, God, I can just get my big bald head in. So for oh, that's a lot better. I can hold that a lot better. Look, yeah, let's do that away box. Whee! There we go. Anyway, all this... Oh man, I went dizzy. Okay, so all this is basically for preparation for when we do our first macro shoot. So that when I am over onto the macro studio, because this is my presenting, this is one of my presenting cameras. You want another camera over there that is, you know, it's set up so it's seeing the setup. So instead of me going, this is it, I've got these settings, snap, and it comes up with a picture, you can actually see me taking the pictures. So that's what all this is about. And hopefully the audio from this will be a lot better. Let me know in the comments if it's a lot better. Obviously the video is still seeking, that's something that needs to be fixed. I'm open to upgrading the camera to sort of like an 80D maybe, but I have been advised to get a full frame camera if I'm doing video. I'm still not sure about whether this camera is actually going to sit on this tripod properly, but there you go. So, we're on the piss, but hey, come on, I'm a newbie at this, so that'll be it for this video. So, yeah, let me know if the audio quality is better. The video is mostly about the audio quality and the microphone. That's what this video is about. Focus! I swear to God, I'm going to take a hammer to you.
I have a bad day of my life.
Right.
My friend's got taken in hospital.
Right.
Might have broke his leg.
He might have broke his leg. Stay out here, I've got to test the microphone. Yeah?
Yeah. I've got space pictures.
No, this is just a test.
Hello? Hello? Put you there for the moment.
Right, back on, you're too close. That's it, get there. So let me know if it's an improvement. Obviously I will know by the time you see it if it is, because I'll be editing it. But yeah, I thought you might be interested to see the little microphone upgrade. Now I will put a link down below for everything that I bought. The Gorilla Pod, the microphone and the bonsai tree that's up the corner. Like I said, I'm going to do a separate video on that. But for now, I'm Stewart Wood. Please like, subscribe to my channel. The more the channel grows, the more fun we can have. Anyone who's interested in macro photography, I know this video is not about macro photography, but we are leading up to the macro photography section, which is going to be probably in 2 or 3 more videos, I'd say. But for now, I'll see you on the next video.